Hey, how's it going? 9/11, inside job. True or false?
What's that?
9/11, inside job? What do you think?
I think it's true.
Yeah? What do you think about the New World Order?
What?
New World Order, global government.
I disagree with the government in all ways.
I think my thing is like a business politics.
Yeah.
Politics.
There's something going on.
Yeah, something going on.
Something going on.
Yeah.
We feel it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? What do you think about global government?
Do you mean the possibility of
The possibility of having a real hey, it's no longer a conspiracy theory. It's real, everybody. The economy just crashed, and we had to build a new world order to save us all. Have you heard any of that stuff? Because it seems like everywhere I look, I see it on TV. Just saying we need one.
No, I haven't been hearing much about it. Other than a few conspiracy theorists that are nervous about it.
All right, here we are in the center of Saturday Market. Okay, I think we're going to walk that way, and we're going to look at some of the goods here, and randomly put the camera in some other people's faces, asking them what they think about the New World Order. New World Order, world government. Ever heard about it?
New World Order?
Yeah.
That's just Bush's propaganda bullshit.
Yeah.
That's all I can think. Bush's propaganda bullshit.
But you know it's still around, right? They're talking about the global currency.
Fuck all that. I don't care nothing about that.
But screw it. You don't want it, right?
That's right. That's
bad. All right. How are you doing? What's your story? You're working right now?
Yeah, I'm working 30 hours a week from 40 hours a week now.
Are you optimistic, or are you really freaked out about the future because of what's going on?
I'm really hoping that this just is a standby and it goes through.
You're not going to go. Tell me you're not going to go in the military if things get real bad.
No.
Say, I ain't going in the military.
I ain't going in the military.
Thank you.
That is not
Anybody
happening.
else want to yell? I'm not going to go into the military no matter how bad the economy gets. Anybody else? Can anybody second that?
Yes.
I won't go in. Thank you. Thank you. We got one Pulse in the crowd. All right. Oh, yeah. I want to ask him what he thinks about the New World Order. Watch out, y'all. Got that one? Wait a minute. One more. Square it up. Spaceship, huh? I tell you what, man. This planet's the weird one. Maybe I think we're the aliens.
We are the aliens.
Hey, what do you think about the New World Order? What do you think about what's going down? You see it? You see it complete itself? You see the eye on the top of the pyramid?
Maybe. Depends.
What do you think about the economy? You think it's just an accident, all stuff's happening, or you think they're trying to create a new slave class?
I think we're fucked.
It's on purpose?
Yeah, of course it is. Bush. Hell, I don't know, dude. I live on the streets. The economy is the least of my worries. Think these people care about the homeless? Come on now. Very, very, very few. Very few.
Well, they get used to it.
Well, when they're out here, then they'll have to get used to it, you know?
Are you from Portland?
No, from Texas.
Texas? Like
Yeah.
Austin? Well, where are you from, Texas?
Austin.
Austin. Alex Jones.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
You Ray Vaughan. Well, I got a lot of friends in Austin. That's
Yeah.
another city I live in.
Yep, I'm trying to get back there.
Yeah.
Work's kind of booming there. Here it ain't worth a shit.
Yeah.
I've been a day labor 5 days in a row and got out one day. It sucks.
The article that you wrote that tying together all the sunspots, all the current astrological or astronomical research.
Uh-huh.
Is that it? Yeah, that was really phenomenal because it ties in. See, it connects the dots in a certain way because science will give you these little tidbits. You know, they say, well, we found out this, and this other research department will say, well, we found out this, and you don't have people synthesizing the information. You know, and so when you tie the dots together, you're synthesizing, and then people go, oh, well, that's just one way of seeing it.
Yeah.
You know, but it sheds light on it. You know.
And so the sun's out today. You got energy. All these people are out. They may not know why, because we're being energized because we haven't had the sun for so long.
Yeah.
It's happening to us. It's happening to the planet. It's happening to.
Yeah. It's all cycles of the seasons. I like to study ancient, philosophies and mystery schools and such because they all seem to have sprung from common roots because the symbols are the same and they got very similar meanings, just different designs, basically. Mm-hmm. And
sacred geometry.
Yeah. I mean,
like
people got
this, for example.
Yeah, that's called Metatron's cube. That's in the Kabbalah, and it's got the 5 platonic solids in it, if you can pull out the, the shapes right. So I like apply the color. This is cut up magazines, and this is recycled wood from the rebuilding center. This used to be a fence right here, and I clean it up and do the matting and stuff. But
I think this symbol's really interesting.
Yeah.
Even hidden messages in water, the Japanese, the meditated lover, the water
DMO.
molecule, and they get that.
Yeah.
What do you think that symbol means? Because I seem to see it in a lot of places in nature and throughout the world.
Honestly, like with doing all this stuff, I feel like it generates more questions than answers, and so, like, that's why I don't even really give any of this names, because I leave that for the people to make of it what they will. I just do it,
So we're at Saturday Market right now. This is breathing lines. Breathing lines at Saturday Market. All right, for some reason, the New World Order is probably the last thing on these people's minds, so I think I've got enough footage here, and I am going to probably end the wonderful, wonderful afternoon at Saturday Market. I guess the old saying goes, while we're shopping, bombs are dropping. World government, international regulators running the monetary system of the United States, the country we reside in. International regulators above Congress, basically controlling our economy. Have you heard about that?
Not really.
How about your parents? Have they heard about it?
I don't know. I don't know much about that.
What do you think about the future? What do you think about Obama?
It's cool. I don't know.
You're being lied to by the mainstream media. The military-industrial complex runs the media. The military owns Obama. The military runs the media. Criminals run your government. Obama works for the same people that Bush worked for. We're being pushed into something far worse than the Great Depression. I say get prepared and look beyond the left-right paradigm. When you see black helicopters flying above downtown Portland, it's because they're making preparations for martial law.